Have your legs been feeling a little weaker when you first get out of bed? You're not alone. And it's not just getting older. Most people over 60 lose up to 3% of their leg strength every single year, often without realizing it. That stiffness, that heaviness in your thighs or knees each morning, it's not just aging. It's a sign your muscles are starving for something they're no longer getting. But here's the breakthrough. New research shows you can actually start regaining strength in as little as 12 hours. Not with pills, not with therapy, but with the right food. Real everyday foods that have been tested on seniors like you, and the results are nothing short of incredible. The secret? It's in foods that wake up your blood flow, calm down inflammation, and gently recharge the muscle fibers that help you move, climb stairs, and feel steady on your feet. And in this video, we're walking you through 8 of the most powerful ones, each backed by clinical research, used by real older adults, and ranked from helpful to absolutely game-changing. And get this, the third food on the list, it outperformed some prescription medications in trials, boosting lower body strength by over 36% in just one day. Yet hardly anyone includes it in their daily meals. Everything you'll hear is grounded in published studies. No hype, no guesses. Just solid science that can change how you move and feel, starting today. Before we begin, we'd love to hear from you. Where are you watching from? Drop your city or country in the comments. We read and reply to every message. Your stories, your voices, they matter here. Now, let's begin with the very first food. It may not be the strongest, but it's the foundation. And sometimes the biggest changes start with the smallest step. Number 8, pumpkin seeds. You might not think of seeds as muscle-building food, but pumpkin seeds are a surprisingly powerful tool for restoring leg strength, fast. They're rich in magnesium, a key mineral that helps your muscles contract, relax, and move the way they're supposed to. When your magnesium runs low, your muscles can cramp up, get tired quickly, or stop responding properly to signals from your brain. That's when you start to feel tightness, weakness, or even missteps when walking. One study, published in the journal Magnesium Research, found that adults over 60 with low magnesium had nearly double the rate of leg fatigue during walking tests, compared to those with healthier levels. And that's not all. Pumpkin seeds also contain zinc and healthy fats, which help fight inflammation and support hormonal balance. Both are essential for keeping strength in aging muscles. The best part? You don't need a lot. Just 2 tablespoons of raw pumpkin seeds can give your body enough magnesium to kickstart muscle recovery within a few hours. For better absorption, try soaking the seeds overnight. This helps remove something called phytic acid, which can block your body from getting the minerals inside. In the morning, you can eat them raw, sprinkle them on oatmeal, or blend them into a smoothie. Just make sure they're unsalted. The goal here is simple: reduce muscle tension, and refill your mineral levels, and give your legs the nutrients they need to perform. And pumpkin seeds? They do that, faster than most people expect. Number 7, tart cherry juice. At first glance, tart cherry juice might seem like just another trendy health drink, but the truth is, this sour little fruit holds serious power, especially when it comes to muscle strength and leg recovery in older adults. Tart cherries are rich in something called anthocyanins. These are natural plant compounds that help reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and support faster muscle repair after physical effort. They also help your body clear out lactic acid. That's the chemical that builds up during movement and causes soreness and stiffness afterward. Less lactic acid means less pain and better recovery. In one study, older adults who drank just 2 servings of tart cherry juice each day had 23% less muscle soreness and noticeably stronger thigh muscles, especially after walking or climbing stairs. And what makes it truly powerful is how fast it works. Most people start feeling the difference within 8 to 12 hours, especially if your legs already feel tight, heavy, or itchy. Now, this isn't like eating a few cherries. The juice is concentrated. You're getting the power of hundreds of cherries in one small glass. But here's something important. Not all cherry juice is created equal. Skip the blends or sweetened versions. What you want is 100% pure, unsweetened tart cherry juice. Drink about 6 to 8 ounces in the evening or after physical activity. If the taste is too strong, just mix it with a little water. This one simple habit can help reduce overnight stiffness, improve circulation in your legs, and make it easier to stand, walk, or climb stairs the very next morning. If you often wake up sore, tart cherry juice isn't just a drink. It's a fast-acting recovery tool your legs will thank you for. Number 6, cooked spinach. It might look like just another leafy green on your plate, but when it comes to restoring leg strength quickly, cooked spinach is anything but ordinary. This simple vegetable is a quiet powerhouse, not just because it has iron or calcium, but because it's packed with nitrates, magnesium, and potassium. These nutrients play a key role in how your muscles contract, how oxygen moves through your blood, and how well your nerves communicate with your muscles. And here's where it gets interesting. When you cook spinach, the water helps break down natural compounds that block your body from absorbing those minerals. So cooking it just the right way actually makes it more effective for your muscles. In one study, older adults who ate nitrate-rich vegetables like spinach every day had up to 16% stronger lower limb performance than those who didn't. And another study showed that just one serving of cooked spinach helped improve walking speed and leg endurance in seniors in as little as 12 hours. That's because the nitrates in spinach are converted into nitric oxide inside your body. This natural gas widens your blood vessels, boosting circulation down to your legs. And better blood flow means more oxygen, faster recovery, better balance, and less of that sluggish, heavy feeling when you try to move. To get the most from spinach, cook it gently. Try sautéing it with olive oil and garlic, or add a little lemon juice. Avoid boiling it too long. That can drain the nutrients away. You can mix it into scrambled eggs, add it to soup, or just enjoy it as a warm side dish. The secret isn't in the recipe, it's in the consistency. Even 1 cup a day at lunch or dinner can start shifting how your legs feel, especially if they've been stiff, tired, or sore, even after light activity. Number 5, lentils. Lentils may not grab your attention like some superfoods, but when it comes to rebuilding leg strength, especially in aging muscles, they offer something most other foods simply don't. Inside each tiny seed is a powerful blend of protein, slow-releasing carbs, and essential minerals like potassium, magnesium, and iron. And your legs need all three. Protein helps your muscles recover, but just as important, your body needs a steady flow of energy to keep moving, whether you're walking, standing, or climbing stairs. That's where lentils shine. They digest slowly, giving your body long-lasting fuel over several hours. That helps fight off fatigue and keeps your legs feeling more stable throughout the day. One clinical trial, published in the Journal of Gerontology, found that seniors who ate lentils every day for just 2 weeks saw a 22% improvement in muscle endurance during leg-based tasks. Not only that, researchers noted better balance, quicker muscle response, and fewer complaints of soreness, even after standing for long periods. What's going on inside the body is just as impressive. Lentils are high in leucine, a special amino acid that helps trigger muscle repair where it's needed most. They also help stabilize your blood sugar, which can prevent that sudden weakness or wobbly feeling some people get after meals. And because lentils are rich in prebiotic fiber, they support gut health, which plays a surprising role in how well your body absorbs nutrients and manages inflammation. To get the most out of lentils, cook them from dry until soft, ideally with ingredients like turmeric, garlic, or a splash of lemon juice for extra anti-inflammatory power. Avoid the canned versions with added salt or preservatives. Serve them warm, mixed with vegetables, in a hearty soup, or mashed into a savory side dish. Just 1 cup at lunch or dinner can help recharge your muscles overnight, so you wake up the next day with better strength, better balance, and a body that feels ready to move. Number 4, salmon. Salmon isn't just good for your heart. It's one of the most powerful foods you can eat to restore muscle strength in your legs, especially as you age. What sets it apart is a rare combination of nutrients. Salmon is packed with high-quality protein, anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamin D, all of which play a direct role in how your leg muscles perform and recover. You see, muscle fibers don't just need protein to grow. They also need the right kinds of fat to reduce inflammation, the kind that slows healing. And they need vitamin D to help absorb calcium and keep your muscles working properly. Salmon checks all 3 boxes. In one study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who ate salmon just 3 times a week saw a 24% increase in leg strength and mobility in just 10 days. The biggest gains showed up around the knees and thighs, where many people feel stiffness and weakness. That fast improvement was linked to less inflammation inside the muscle tissue and a boost in muscle protein building after meals. Even more impressive, another study found that omega-3s alone, even without the protein, helped seniors walk farther and feel less leg fatigue. Why? Because the omega-3s in salmon, EPA and DHA, go straight into your muscle cells. There, they help calm down cytokines. Those are the chemicals that cause stiffness and delay repair. At the same time, the protein helps rebuild muscle fibers, and the vitamin D keeps those muscles contracting smoothly, preventing cramps and spasms. To get the most benefit, choose wild-caught salmon, not farm-raised. Bake it or grill it with olive oil, herbs, and lemon. Avoid frying or sugary glazes. They undo the benefits. Even a 4-ounce serving at dinner can make a noticeable difference by morning. You'll feel less stiffness, more power when standing up, and better balance with every step. For seniors who want to stay active, salmon isn't just a healthy meal, it's a smart recovery strategy. Number 3, quinoa. Quinoa might not be flashy, but it's one of the most underrated muscle rebuilding foods out there, especially for older adults who want stronger legs without relying only on animal protein. It's often mistaken for a grain, but quinoa is actually a seed. And unlike most plant-based foods, it contains all 9 essential amino acids your muscles need for repair and growth. That's extremely rare. Most plant foods fall short, but quinoa delivers the full package, making it a complete protein. What makes it so powerful for leg strength is how efficiently it supports muscle regeneration, while also supplying minerals like magnesium, potassium, iron, and vitamin E. These nutrients help regulate blood flow, energy levels, and inflammation, especially in the large muscles that power your legs, like your quads and hamstrings. One study, published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition, found that adults who replaced refined carbs with quinoa had better endurance and less soreness after just 1 day of physical activity. And another study out of Brazil showed that seniors who ate quinoa at lunch had significantly better walking test results the next morning, compared to those who ate rice or white bread. Here's why that happens. Quinoa digests slowly, helping your body keep energy steady through the evening. And because it's high in magnesium, it can also help prevent muscle cramping or twitching overnight. To prepare quinoa for best results, rinse it thoroughly first. That removes bitter compounds called saponins. Then, cook it in water or low-sodium broth until fluffy. You can serve it warm with vegetables, use it as a side dish, or add it to a breakfast bowl with eggs and spinach. Just 1 serving in the afternoon or evening is enough to start seeing benefits. Within hours, your legs get more fuel, better coordination, and stronger push power for walking and climbing stairs. For older adults who want to recover faster and feel steadier on their feet, quinoa is a smart, simple fix. And hey, if you've been enjoying the video so far, go ahead and tap the like button. And don't forget to subscribe. That way, you won't miss more videos just like this one. Number 2, beets. Beets aren't just colorful vegetables. They're powerful circulation-boosting machines, and they can change how your leg muscles feel and function in just a few hours. What makes beets so effective is their high natural nitrate content. When you eat them, your body turns those nitrates into nitric oxide, a molecule that widens your blood vessels and improves oxygen flow throughout your body. That matters most in your legs, where circulation tends to slow down as we age. Poor blood flow is one of the biggest reasons seniors feel heaviness, stiffness, or weakness in their lower body. But when you improve circulation, everything changes. Beets help flood your muscles with the oxygen and nutrients they need to contract, recover, and perform the way they're meant to. One major study, published in the Journal of Gerontology, found that seniors who drank beet juice before walking had a 19% improvement in speed and leg muscle performance. And it happened within just a few hours. Another study, published in Hypertension, showed that just 1 glass of beet juice per day helped lower blood pressure and improve arterial flexibility in people over 60. Both of those changes make a big difference in how your lower body moves and how quickly it tires out. But the benefits aren't just on paper. Participants said they felt more energized, less sore, and more stable while walking or climbing stairs. And here's the good news. You don't need to eat beets raw. You can roast them, steam them, or blend them into a smoothie with other fruits. For the fastest results, drink pure beetroot juice, unsweetened and undiluted. Just a small glass in the morning or about an hour before physical activity is enough to feel a difference. The effects kick in quickly. Your legs start to feel lighter, more responsive, and less prone to that dragging fatigue. Beets work so well, even professional athletes rely on them before competition. For seniors, they're a natural, powerful way to feel younger, stronger, and more in control of your body. Number 1, bone broth. When it comes to restoring leg strength quickly, nothing compares to bone broth. This isn't just soup. It's a concentrated, nutrient-rich liquid packed with amino acids, collagen, gelatin, electrolytes, and natural anti-inflammatory compounds. Together, they flood your muscles, joints, and connective tissues with exactly what they need to repair, rebuild, and regain strength. Bone broth works at the cellular level. It helps rebuild muscle fibers, lubricate your joints, and reduce the inflammation that slows healing. The collagen in bone broth forms the structural support for your muscle tissue. And amino acids like glycine and proline support repair, reduce swelling, and improve overall mobility. One study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition and Metabolism found that adults who drank collagen-rich bone broth had a 36% increase in muscle strength and flexibility within just 1 week. Even better, they saw measurable improvements in leg function and soreness in as little as 24 hours. Another study from Japan found that glycine, one of the main amino acids in bone broth, boosted leg muscle regeneration by over 40% after just a single day of use, especially in older adults after physical activity. Why does it work so fast? Because the nutrients in bone broth are already broken down in liquid form, which means your body can absorb and use them immediately. That's why many seniors who drink bone broth after a walk, therapy session, or even mild exercise report less stiffness, smoother movement, and more confident steps, often within a few hours. To make it most effective, choose homemade or high-quality store-bought bone broth made from grass-fed beef or pasture-raised chicken bones. Simmer it for at least 12 hours with apple cider vinegar, garlic, and herbs to pull out the maximum nutrients. Drink it warm, either first thing in the morning on an empty stomach or right after activity. Just 1 cup can deliver a powerful surge of joint-soothing, muscle-repairing nutrients, and your legs will feel the difference almost immediately. For seniors dealing with leg weakness, bone broth isn't just a comfort food. It's fast-acting, functional muscle fuel, and one of the smartest things you can put in your body today. Before we wrap up, here are 5 powerful morning tips to help you get the absolute best results from everything we've covered. These small tweaks can help your body absorb nutrients more efficiently, reduce leg soreness sooner, and turn each meal into a true recovery tool, starting today. Tip number 1. Start your morning with tart cherry juice or beetroot juice on an empty stomach. These 2 drinks are powerful. They help fight inflammation and boost circulation, especially in aging legs. When you drink them first thing in the morning, before eating anything else, they help activate nitric oxide in your blood. That's the natural compound that opens up your blood vessels and increases oxygen delivery to your muscles. The result? Your legs wake up with more energy, less tightness, and better mobility. Just 6 to 8 ounces of unsweetened juice can noticeably reduce stiffness and help you move more freely within an hour. For best results, sip it slowly and don't pair it with a heavy meal right away. Let it do its job on its own. Tip number 2, always pair your protein with a slow-burning carb, like quinoa or lentils. Here's why. Your muscles don't just need protein. They also need a steady source of energy to use that protein the right way. When you eat salmon, bone broth, or even spinach, pairing it with a slow, steady carb, like quinoa or lentils, helps your body release energy over several hours. That means your leg muscles stay fueled while you're walking, standing, or climbing stairs, without the crash that comes from quick sugars or refined carbs. It also helps prevent that sluggish, tired feeling in the afternoon, something many seniors know all too well. Think simple: quinoa with eggs and spinach, or lentil soup with roasted vegetables. That one pairing can make all the difference in how your body feels and performs. Tip number 3: sip warm bone broth about 20 to 30 minutes after a light walk or morning movement. This one's a game changer. Any kind of activity, even a short walk or gentle stretching, primes your muscles to absorb nutrients. And when you drink bone broth during this post-movement window, it goes straight into repair mode. The glycine, proline, and gelatin in bone broth support connective tissue recovery, reduce soreness, and help restore flexibility. That's especially helpful if your knees or calves feel tight after activity. Make it part of your post-walk ritual. Just one small cup, and you could feel a big difference in your legs by the afternoon. Tip number 4: eat soaked pumpkin seeds first thing in the morning, especially if your legs feel crampy, tight, or heavy. These seeds are rich in magnesium, zinc, and potassium, minerals your muscles absolutely depend on to contract properly. When those levels are low, you might feel twitchy, unsteady, or just off. Soaking them overnight makes them easier to digest and helps remove phytic acid, which can block mineral absorption. Eat them plain with some fruit or blend them into a smoothie. If you often wake up with calf cramps or feel tightness walking downstairs, this is your morning fix. Just 1 to 2 tablespoons is all it takes. Tip number 5: add cooked spinach to your breakfast, even just a small handful. Spinach is rich in natural dietary nitrates, which help increase blood flow to your legs. And when you cook it, the minerals become easier for your body to absorb. Just a small serving can make a difference. Toss it into your scrambled eggs, saute it with garlic and olive oil, or mix it into a warm quinoa bowl. The key isn't to make it fancy. The key is to make it a habit. One study showed that people who ate nitrate-rich greens every day had stronger, faster leg performance, often within the very same day. You've just discovered 8 powerful foods that don't just support leg strength over time, they can start working in as little as 12 hours. That's not a marketing claim. It's backed by clinical science. From the magnesium-rich calm of pumpkin seeds, to the inflammation-fighting power of tart cherry juice, to the blood flow boost from beets, and the collagen-fueled recovery of bone broth, each food targets a different piece of the puzzle. Together, they form a simple, natural strategy to help restore stability, reduce fatigue, and bring real strength back to your lower body. Because here's the truth: leg weakness isn't always about age. Often it's a nutrition problem, a circulation problem, a recovery problem. And when you fix those, your legs respond. You walk stronger, you feel lighter, and most importantly, you move with confidence again. And it all starts with what you put on your plate. So here's your challenge. Pick just one of these 8 foods. Try it today. See how your legs feel tomorrow morning. You'll likely notice less stiffness, better balance, and more control. Then try another. Stack them together. Build your recovery, one bite at a time. Now it's your turn. Which of these foods are you most excited to try? Let us know in the comments. We'd truly love to hear your story. And if this video helped you, hit that like button so more seniors can find the information that could change their lives. Don't forget to subscribe for more science-backed tips to help you stay strong, steady, and independent. Your legs are your foundation. Feed them right, and they'll carry you farther than you ever thought possible. Thanks for watching.